Hello, friends. Hello from the center of the world. I am in Felicity, Arizona, or Felicity, California, depending on what the website says and what the video says. But I am on a solo road trip, not what the intention was for this road trip. I was supposed to go to Nogales, Arizona through Mexico, but due to the weather, La Rumarosa is snowed in, so we couldn't get through. So I had to do this solo trip by myself, but this was on my bucket list of places to see on my road trips. So right behind me is a pyramid that in 1989, it was declared by the French government and the US government that this right there, or right here is the center of the world. It's based off of a children's book. I will research and link some of the website. They did explain a whole bunch to me, but it was a lot to go in at one time. So this is also a granite museum. There's a bunch of stones of granite, if you can see, that has histories of, like, back there, it's the Korean War granite of the name of the soldiers that passed away. Over there is the something to do with the French army. But I learned that if you were going to be part of the French army, help me out, people, I know there's a name for them, that one, you couldn't be French, two, you had to have a sorted pass, and three, you had to go in by an alias. So at the end of the war, if you survived, you would be granted French citizenship, and that's what I learned today. But right here, let me flip you guys around, is a granite of the history of California and Arizona. And the way it's set up is that if I'm standing on this side, I'm facing towards Arizona, and if I come face on this side, I'm facing California. Isn't that cool, guys? So then, what other little information can I give you about the center of the world? So it's $8 for the tour. It's to be able to also get inside the pyramid because they have it locked, and then they give you a certificate. Oh, he called me something special. Oh, I can't remember the name of it, but I'm special because I have the certificate. So basically what it means is that I can come anytime, and there's a ceremony that you stand in the center of it. You're facing, sorry guys, there's a church back there. Can we see it? The sun is like in my face. There, that's church. So the center faces that church directly. You're standing in the middle, and you're doing an intention. You're making a wish, an intention, a desire, what have you. And with this certificate, what it entails you is that you can come anytime, as many times as you want for basically the rest of your life. And those $8 also cover, I'm assuming it's the upkeep of the museum here, and it's $5 each season. So 4 times a year you come, it's $5 each time you come. I don't know how often I would come. I hold like the idea of setting my intention in the center of the world, but this was a 4-hour drive for me. I came through the 8 from Los Angeles down to the 8 all the way across. I'm like at the border of Arizona, a couple of miles away from Yuma, but this wasn't my bucket list. And also will share that I was a little scared of doing this road trip by myself. My friend was going to join me, but like I said, she can't cross over here, and the road over there wasn't as safe as it is over here. But this is part of my desire, wishes, wants for when I retire, is I want to live the van life. I want to buy a van, buy an RV, and travel the United States a handful of times. I don't know. My next road trip here in the United States is probably in April, and I'm going up to Mount Rushmore. But other than that, yes, guys, I'm in the center of the world. Rachel says, something to take the kids to. Yes, it's really, really cool. It's like, I had read about this place, I don't know what, and since then I had added it in my bucket list. I had planned the map so many times, and then when I had to end up going to Nogales, I have to be there by tomorrow, and I was like, oh, I'm mapping it, I'm going that way, and I'm going to stop. I didn't know the logistics of what it would take, but $8 for this tour for you to make your intentions. My intentions were for the year, and support and provide for this really cool museum. Irma's asking me, girl, where you're at. I am a couple of miles away from Yuma. So Irma, I am literally what this was declared in 1989, the center of the world. That is where I'm at. I am in the center of the universe. Actually, not the universe, the world. Two different things. But yes, I am at the center of the world. So got 4 more hours to go on my road trip. I haven't decided if I'm going straight to Nogales or if I'm stopping off at Tucson and then waking up tomorrow morning and going to Nogales. So yes, Irma, my soul has always been to travel. Like I mentioned, is like my goal is for me to travel the United States. I'm not sure if in an RV. My daughter and my sister can tell you that for a short little time, I was like, I wanted to live in my car and travel the United States. I saw a ton of YouTube videos. I knew how it was done. Yes, but I just wanted to say hi to you from the center of the world. Wish you guys a very blessed, what are we today? Today's Thursday. I will hop on later and give you parts of my road trip. I'm kind of have it planned where I'm stopping every 4 hours. So it was 4 hours here. It's 4 hours to Nogales, staying there, and then I haven't really decided what my next step is, but I might go to the Grand Canyon, and then from the Grand Canyon go over to Vegas, but not really Vegas, because I'm doing this COVID safe, people. I am wearing my mask, so you can see there's like really no one around me. I am wearing my mask. I have my Lysol antibacterial spray, my wipes and all that stuff. So I'm going to Vegas, but not really to go to Vegas to do the whole Vegas thing. I want to go to a little ghost town that's around there, not Calico. But so wish you guys a very, very safe Thursday, a happy Thursday, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye.